During this short how-to video on how to analyze a MultiplexGel blot using GeneTools analysis software, you'll be shown how to 1. Use the sample properties box, 2. Edit and adjust tracks or bands, 3. Add quantities, and 4. Export to Microsoft Excel and Word. When you open GeneTools software from the icon on the desktop, you will see the username pop-up box. Select the name from the drop-down list and press OK. You can also send images directly to GeneTools from Genesis image capture software using the GeneTools icon. In GeneTools software, you can analyze SUD and TIFF file formats. We recommend that the SUD file format is used as this file type contains the raw data. To open an SUD file, select the Open icon and browse for the image you wish to analyze. If using a TIFF file format, select File, then New Import, and then browse for the image you wish to analyze. From the Sample Properties box, GeneTools should automatically detect that the image is a multiplex. If the image was captured in Genesis, if for some reason GeneTools does not automatically detect the analysis type, then use the drop-down menu to select the analysis type, for example, Gel Composite Multiplexed. GeneTools software should automatically detect the image type as fluorescence or absorption. Fluorescence is when you have white bands on a dark background, and absorption is when you have black bands on a white background. The electrophoresis direction is set to down as default. If the gel blot was placed sideways, upside down, when the image was captured, you can select the electrophoresis direction here. You can also select the area of interest. The area of interest is represented by the red rectangle that appears over your image. You can move and resize this rectangle so it fits around the part of the gel and blot that you wish to analyze. If you have more than one gel blot in the captured image, then you can increase the number of columns or rows, so each blot gel has its own area of interest. GeneTools is set to automatically detect bands and lanes, but sometimes GeneTools software may find it a bit difficult to automatically detect bands or lanes, especially when you only have a few lanes with any bands present, or if there is a high background. You can select to hint the number of tracks or to create a number of tracks, which can then be manually positioned. Press OK. The software will automatically detect the lanes and bands. In some circumstances, you may need to adjust the lane slightly, and you can do this by adjusting the width of the track using the track width icon or you can move, tilt and bend the track using this icon. You can also position all tracks and you can display all tracks to adjust the amount by which the tracks in the selected area of interest are spread apart. With a multiplex image, you may need to adjust the tracks for each channel that makes up the multiplex. To toggle between the channels, select the Select Gel icon and choose the channel from the drop-down list. When you're happy, you need to lock the track pattern. To delete or add bands, you can delete a band by right-clicking on the band and selecting Delete from the menu. To add bands, you can double-click on the mouse and the added band will appear in the results table with an M next to it to indicate that the band was manually added. Results will be shown in the table below for the channel selected. If you wish to see all results for channels, then you need to select the Show Hide Gel icon and then select from the drop-down menu to show the channels you wish to see results for in the results table. You can choose which parameters you wish to view in the results table by right-clicking and selecting parameters from the drop-down list. To add a known quantity, select the band that you wish to add a known quantity to and select the Assign Quantity icon. Or right-click on the band that you wish to add a quantity to and from the menu select Assign Quantity. From the Assign Calibrated Quantities pop-up window, enter a value into the calibrated quantity box, for example 100, and then press OK. The results table will now be updated to show the quantities of all bands compared to the band with a known quantity. To view all results for all tracks and the calculated quantity for each band compared to the known quantity, use the Show or Hide Gel icon and select which channel or channels you wish to see in the results table. And all the results for each channel will be shown in the results table. You can easily export your data to Microsoft Word as a report, or to Microsoft Excel. You can also highlight the results table or areas of the results table and copy and paste to Excel.